think that's the main problem that Newbee has got to face right now. But anyway, we do have the drafting coming in here, and Newbie instantly picking their Elder Titan again. They don't want to finish this, and like as we have talked about, they really did guarantee a ban for the Magnus, which is a glorified Battle Fury item na para sa kabilang team.
Pero let's not forget, no, na kanina rin napick itong mga comfort, napick yung isa sa mga comfort hero ni Chris Lock on that Monkey King, no? Yeah. So I think they need to put into consideration also yung mga heroes ni Chris Lock, na yun nga, Queen of Pain, Monkey King, na kailangan mag-ingat din nila kasi Chris Lock, pag nabigyan siya ng comfort hero, medyo masakit din no?
I
He
think,
knows how to play around it.
I think every hero who gets their comfortable heroes, sobrang bilis, they activate because they know how to play it around. I think because Monkey King doesn't warrant a ban currently. Masasayang lang yung ban mo pag maban ka ng Monkey King. Super easy to counter with a Timber Soul or even a Beastmaster. Kasi hindi naman sa sobrang malakas sa meta. It's easy to ban, diba? Well, I think what Newbee should do is force out a hero na mabibigay na kay Chris Lock na aside from his comfort heroes that they could play around. For example, I think Infamous right now back down to a Kunkka. If hindi to isang mid Kunkka, for sure this is going to be a position 4. Support, yeah. Combined with an X-Assassin, which is, you know, the X mark into the Impale combination into the Torrent. Sobrang easy na, diba? But nangyari kasi sa Infamous, binan nila yung ano ngayon. They ban out the Mirana and the Beastmaster. So I think they're still going for a Monkey King this time. I think they want to play it again.
Oo. Tingin ko talaga mas okay din talaga dito yung Monkey King. Pero tingin ko hindi na talaga nila ipa-prioritize So, well, they saw the Elder Titan, so most probably they will go for that team fight composition sa side ng Newbee. So I think that's one of the reasons why that they have secured themselves a Kunkka pick. So again, getting that RAM, again, more sustainability para sa the rest of the crew and also that stun. So, magandang pang setup din yon para sa Impale. Alam naman natin na medyo mahirap itutok yung Impale yung X-Assassin. So, with the X-Mark, the Spot plus the Torrent, it will be easier that way. But Newbee in response, alam nila, okay, sige, mag-Ghost Ship kayo, mag-Torrent kayo, we have the Guardians, well, rather the Guardian Angel. Excuse me. So, again, with a lot of sustainability that na pwedeng ibigay ng Omni Knight, tingin ko talaga more on teamfight-oriented draft ang gagawin dito ng Newbee.
And I think yun yung kulang nila kanina sa side ng Newbee. Kasi ang bilis na ma-burst down They don't have any, kahit nga itemization na pang-sustain, like maybe a mechanism, mga ganun. Wala sila Knowing na itong side ng Infamous, medyo masakit talaga yung mga damage nila si Monkey King on that, yung Boundless Strike. So medyo masakit din. Pero Infamous picking etong si Nyx Assassin, no? Again, I was thinking, sinisip ko pa lang kanina, sabi ko, sana iba na ng Newbee kasi dito sila nahuhuli.
Laki ng laki ng kumbaga parang ambag nung nung Nyx Assassin talaga Bukod pa dun sa information, bukod pa dun sa stun, bukod pa dun sa yung inuubos mo yung sentry wards ng kalaban. Ang dami mong pwedeng gawin, ang dami mong pwedeng pang hold down talaga na pwede mong ibigay sa side ng Infamous dito. So, I think they just need one more support. Pero looking at the current situation, mas okay din talaga na i-mid tong si Kunkka Kumbaga, isipin mo na lang, dalawa ang iikot kung saan magiging support rather si Kunkka dito, dalawa ang iikot. So, with the current composition, mas okay talaga, mas mag-enable ka agad yung Kunkka to at least shut down or getting that early clashes advantage aside ng Newbee.
Also a very good ban for Newbee with the Shadow Demon. Kasi if my Shadow Demon pa yung Infamous, it's all just combination again and again and again. You get the the disruption into the Torrent or even to the Earth Spike. And I think the Shadow Demon ban was a pretty good call from Newbee. And also aside from that, the Soul Catcher itself does, remove instantly 50 of your HP. Yeah, 50%. Like, bang. You get full HP, bang, instantly. And I think that's the reason why Newbee really are trying to ban out the Shadow Demon. Pilot Die, of course, is a very good drafter, so parang hindi na yan question for how he works. Right now, Infamous going for the third pick. I think Infamous would still play the super aggressive kind of play. And if ever not, if ever Newbee still lose this one, they're going to be out of the internationals. Matitira na lang dito Infamous, and they could still continue to live the dream. And Newbee really has got to get back.
Pero tingin ko nga talaga, meron akong napapansin kasi sa every TI, parang mas nakakalabang talaga yung mga underdogs. Well, not really underdogs sa side ng Infamous, pero yung mga tipong mga unsuspected na
hindi mo kilala. Kasi in all honesty, kung tayo lang, I mean, for a general Dota viewer, sino ba yung mga players ng Infamous, di ba? Kasi pag sabihin mo, sinong player ng Secret? Andun si Papi.
Si Papi.
You easily go like that. For AG, andun si Sumail RTZ is there. You instantly know that they're household names for the game of Dota. But nangyari kasi sa Infamous, who are these guys?
And yun nga yung sinasabi, no? I was actually listening to Sir Action Slacks, isa sa mga host ng TI, no? On his podcast, sabi niya na he's actually, nalimutan ko kung anong, he actually picked TI winner as Chaos Esports. Although natanggal Chaos Esports, pero yung reason niya is, walang information yung ibang teams na pupunta ng TI doon sa Chaos Esports Club. So he's actually choosing between Chaos Esports and Infamous. So medyo, kung yung sabi mo nga para TDC kanina, no, medyo yun yung factor na nakikita natin ngayon, no, na medyo walang information yung ibang team dito sa Infamous. Parang they don't know kung yung game style nila, they don't know kung ano yung game style ng per player nila. Yeah, nakikita nila sa iba't ibang majors and minor qualifiers, but then that's not enough kasi yung mata ng mga tier 1 teams nakatuon dun sa mga kapwa nila tier 1 teams din.
Yung mga nasa taas. Parang example natin, sabihin natin TI8, OG, but Thompson.
Diba?
O sino ba si Thompson? Ano lang siya, pub player lang siya, pub stamper lang siya, but with that information, yun yung advantage ng OG kung ba't sila nagkaroon ng opportunity. So parang ang hirap basahin.
Exactly.
Ano yung mga comfort heroes ng mga player na to? So wala silang idea. So medyo late,
you only get to know
magkaka-idea ka late game.
You get to know them after you see their games, and the problem is you already lost to them and you're already gone. So I think one of the reasons why, and Brewmaster chosen out by Infamous. Of course, Brewmaster, a pretty strong offlaner. Once again, it could be your replacement for a Magnus. Kasi yung mangyayari, the moment you get your primal spread every 60 seconds, the moment you get that, you could always look around, try to kite people with your tornado, stun the most important factor for Newbee, maybe stun the Omni Knight so he won't be able to recalibrate. He won't be able to heal heroes, or maybe stunning even the running Wind Ranger. Sobrang easy ng Dispel. Heavenly Grace, Dispel by the Storm Bear. Bang, gone.
Ang ganda. Ang galing ng draft dito ng Infamous. Parang andito talaga yung factor nila na okay, meron silang advantage with that.
May sagot
talaga.
They have answers to every pilot thing that Newbee is thinking for. But OD,
and adding to that dun sa Brewmaster pick, no, na sa Clash kasi when you have a Brewmaster, it's automatically -1 eh. Yung isa yung tornado mo lang eh. And looking at the composition ng Newbee, you have this Omni Knight eh. Pag may Omni Knight ka, mapipilitan kayong mag-group eh. Mapipilitan kayong mag-push as a group, mapipilitan kayong mag-5-man eh. So I think that's a good counter for that, yung Omni Knight pick. Pwede na i-tornado si Omni Knight or anyone na nagra-rampage dun sa laban.
The problem right now is this OD. Ito yung kulang ng Newbee kanina eh. Like game number 1. I'm pretty sure if they get OD with all the strength heroes that Infamous has, I think it would be easier to answer in team fights. Is drop in that bomb right there and the Sanity's Eclipse, the SE, and I think Infamous would easily be bursted down, but the problem was OD wasn't bad, and they never picked it in the first place. But maybe this time with Newbee having OD, but for me, I still favor the Infamous draft.
Pati isa pa dun, sobrang tagal mag-online. Well, hindi man sobra siguro ng mga 40 minutes, pero kailangan niya ng kailangan niya ng mobility items. He needs to get that Hurricane Pike, he needs to get that Blink Dagger, the BKB plus the SOV, or rather the Side of Buy para maging online. So, alam naman natin yung draft ng Infamous dito eh. Again, they have the Next Assassin. Isang mana burn lang, ang sakit ng damage nun sa side ng OD. So again, medyo risky talaga yung draft dito ng Newbee, just like I mentioned earlier. At ang daming save potential din ng Infamous with the Oracle. So, kailangan taga nila ng isa pang early. Well, Wind Ranger can play early, but I think he will be played as a...
this will be a position 4 support, I think.
So,
kasi mabilis yung
bitin.
It's medyo bitin nga with the Wind Ranger, but I think with the probabilities of the Shackle Shot, mabilis kasi malakas yung kill potential niyo. If Newbee gets a super right-click hero like Juggernaut, who can easily burst down Shackle Shot into the Blade Fury, sobrang bilis ng DPS. So meaning they could easily burst down heroes in Infamous, but it still depends kung sino yung last pick carry ng Infamous. If they go for a very squishy support carry, I think Newbee can get a chance. For example, I think it's gonna be a bit hard for Newbee and this Life Stealer. Kasi even after the Shackle Shot, mahina pa rin yung attack speed ng Lifestealer. So I think it's still a problem. Do you think Infamous should go for?
Ako personally, I think Infamous should go for a magic heavy carry. Kasi,
Queen of Pain, tingin ko.
Queen of Pain is actually a good pick. Kasi looking at the composition dito ng team ng Newbee, no? Omni Knight at saka itong si Lifestealer, matitiis ito yung physical damage eh. Kayang-kaya on a clash. And looking at yung sa side naman ng Infamous, not much, no? Actually, yun na lang talaga yung kulang eh. Heavy magic damage carry kasi Infamous has that yung Oracle, pero ito they are picking on itong si Juggernaut.
Oh, easy. If you're looking for magical damage, the most staple pick you can go is Mjolnir.
Yeah.
You go mag-Mjolnir ka lang, this Juggernaut would be pretty good with the attack speed. Tapos para may chain lightning pa, I think they could easily burst down. So there you have it, found out the drafts. Newbee, Infamous, do you think we're gonna be having game 3 or is it gonna be 2-0? Pasa agad, no? Tamang pasa lang. Tamang pasa lang.
Walang pasa muna. Sige, mauna ako. Tingin ko dito, I'll go with Infamous this game. Again, when it comes to head-to-head matchup against the core heroes, Lifestealer against Juggernaut, medyo mas mabilis yung attack animation dito ng Juggernaut. And you mentioned earlier, Mjolnir or rather a Maelstrom early game. Kasi Lifestealer more of a single-targeted hero siya eh. So hindi siya yung hero talaga na pwede mong lagyan ng Battle Fury. With Juggernaut, again, you have the Omni Slash advantage. Well, you have the Infest, yes. Pero kapag 1v1 matchup, well, Lifestealer is really good when it comes to strength heroes, but with that agility hero with Juggernaut, I'll go with Infamous here.
I think,
Sa'yo?
kokopyahin na kita,
Graham?
Kokopyahin na rin kita, pre. Infamous. Hindi kasi, the Juggernaut pick, no? I was, medyo nahuli lang kasi yung Juggernaut pick, pero iniisip ko yung pick ng Juggernaut dito. Medyo maganda eh. OD is a magic heavy hero eh. So yung Blade Fury niya can easily madadodge dito ni Juggernaut, no? With the diffusal on Juggernaut, uubusan niya ng mana etong si OD. Second, Juggernaut can also fight against dito kay Lifestealer with the Omni Slash, no? Kasi Omni Slash ka, hindi ka naman patatamaan ni Lifestealer, hindi ka
sasayaw ka na lang dun sa loob. Walang magagawa yung Lifestealer.
So tatagos din dun sa range yun kasi physical damage yung Omni Slash. So I think Juggernaut is a very, very genius pick para sa Infamous and tingin ko 2-0 to.
I think draft-wise, it's pretty good for Infamous, but when it comes to execution, I think Newbee has got it in the longer run, especially with the OD. Strength heroes, and then you got the OD. And I think that's about it. We've already heard our predictions. 2 casters on the side of Infamous. I think I'm going for Newbee this time. And there you have it, ladies and gents. Second game for game number 1 on day 3 on the Internationals 2018. Again, this is still Lakad Matatag, the Philippine coverage. And there you have it, casters. Take it away.
Thank you so much, Juicy Brucey. At ito na agad, Tol. Tingin mo ba fast game to, Tol?
Tingin ko, fast game to, pre. Juggernaut eh. Madaling mag-activate si Juggernaut eh. Pero ito na nga, mga kaibigan, we're heading now into the game. And ito na naman kami, yung Bigotilio duo dito.
Oo nga, no?
First time.
May bigote, may balbas pa.
May goatee tayo.
Sabi nga nila, balbas ang karisma. Nakakadagdag ng kiliti yan. So, tingin ko, ingat na sila eh.
Ingat na sila eh. Pero ako, mag-iingat din ako sa commander ko eh.
Ito na mga kaibigan. Second game for our first series today. Day 3 of the International. And we have Infamous versus Newbee. Infamous playing into the Radiant side and Newbee naman sa Dire side.
Pero ito mukhang nakaaras agad. Itong si Yawar. And Yawar will be holding down right there. Scopies. May stun bang available? I think may stun to. Delikado na si Yawar, pero the stun is actually being faked out.
Sinasay ko lang.
Para nung kay Yawar and Yawar. Mamamatay agad na ata dito without a minute. Hindi ba naman silaman din? That is the first blood para sa side ng Infamous.
Tol, ini-spam. Sinasay ko na nila. Isipin mo yung tip na ganyan. Kahit 0.5 lang yan. Nakakasay ko yan. Nakaka-demoralize. Isipin mo si Scope,
Pinipake niya lang
yung kanyang campaign. So, nice start for Infamous. At kitang-kita naman natin, medyo nakaka-demoralize.
Nag-tilt yun. Keyboard daw. Duda ako. Malamang-lamang hinampas niya yung keyboard tapos nasira.
Ano ba naman ito? Nakakainis niyo.
naman to.
Isipin mo, kasi yung pump fake na yun, ang laking factor. Isipin mo, yung bawat sidestep niya, hindi siya nakakatakbo eh. Parang mas easy na makapag-dish out ng early damage yung Infamous with that. And also with the, again, the attack animation, the attack damage from K1 Hector, ang laki ng binigay agad na advantage.
Ngayon ko lang nakikita yung ingenuity ng play na ginagawa dito ni Nyx Assassin, no? Pero ito sa may mid lane, etong si Chris Luck, tsaka itong si OD sa may baba naman. It's gonna be an off lane versus off lane. So tri-lane versus tri-lane natin sa taas ang mangyari.
Medyo mag-iipitan sila when it comes to experience, pero tingin ko lamang dito yung Infamous because again with the Schofield, yung impale niya, napakalaking factor niya, at alam naman natin with the slow and also the disable from Stinger is way too much. Pilai Die trying to hide himself between the lane lines here.
Pero that shackles will have to save. Ito si Pilai Die, pero yung stun right there, Pilai Die will he go down? Yes, he will. Hector will also go down, but still, yung gold and experience nakakuha ng Juggernaut. So good kill pa rin yun for the side of Infamous. So that's a 1-for-1 trade. And 2-1 agad. 1 minute into the game.
Lane composition, tingin ko talaga umikot na nga sila just like now habang sinasabi ko. So, okay na yun eh. Okay na yung ganung advantage para kay Juggernaut. So, okay na, lipat na tayo. Ayoko na makipaglaban dito sa tri-lane. Kailangan ko na ng farm. So, 2-1 to na yung magiging composition ng Infamous dito. 3-1-1 pa rin naiiwan dito para sa Newbee. So, ano yun talaga, medyo mahirap kapag bumabot ka sa tri-lane eh. May iwan ka sa when it comes to levels and experience.
Pero ito, and I think may may laban naman ito si Juggernaut. Pero sa may top lane, hindi pa tapos ang gera dito. Delikado si Schofield. Schofield too much stun right there. Pero habang pa Schofield, yes, he will actually go down. So 2-for-2 trade. Pero sa may mid lane, di ba natapos sa top?
Pero tingin ko okay na lang din na namatay dun si Nyx Assassin. And then he will TP to the bottom lane. So mas magiging successful na yung switch lanes ng Infamous dito. Much may easier for them to transition. Pero MSS, nabasa niya. Okay, alam nyo kayo ng mga kaikot, hindi pwede may iiwan kayo. And also using the power shot, canceling that salve away from K1 Hector. Pwede na yung slow. And given the rotation, Schofield, he might be able to get that stun. Rather, Blade Fury, mga gamit. Dalawang pal! Dalawang kaibigan! Napakaswerte nga naman talaga ni Sobel habang sa top ng Whisper with the taunt, trying to run away from both Pilai Die and Yawar, but the damage, the movement speed enabled him to run away. So, grabe talaga yung dito. Alam ng Infamous kung paano nila kukontrahin, kung paano nila lalaruin itong laning stage against Newbee.
Oo nga eh, and I think they're doing yung parehas sa strategy kanina na ginagawa nila, na yung relentless aggression lang, saktong haras-haras lang talaga, and then pag may opportunity to kill, then go. Parang we're looking at parang yung old TNC, parang ganito yung laro nila.
Baga talagang all hands. Okay lang, bakbakan tayo, okay lang magkasalpukan ng early game. Pero,
inabot!
Grabe!
Inabot ng kupo ni Yawar. Etong si Prisel ba? Or etong si off-lane dito ng Infamous. Mamamatay siya. That's a good kill. Pero sa may baba naman, Schofield might be in danger. Very, very low. Pero Schofield talagang inaalis niya na lang etong attention dito ng Newbee dun kay Juggernaut para makapag-farm ng maayos yung tropa nila.
Pati okay din naman kasi yan eh. Kasi si Nyx Assassin siya yung isa sa mga highest base HP regeneration ni hero dito. Yung niya. Parang innate sa kanya yung mataas na HP regen. So they can take advantage with the expert na spot. Pero Chris Luck, alam niya na talagang palapit na si Schofield.
And there comes the stun right now. Delikado itong si CNC. Tatlo pa yung Simo, pero mamamatay ka pa rin. Ang hirap.
Isipin mo, tatlo na ngayon Simo, so ang daming pagkakataon magsisisi ka. Pwede ba yun? Okay ba yun?
Pasok yun, pre. Pasok yun. Okay na yun, pre. Natawid natin.
Natawid. Naiway mo pa yun?
All good. Pero ito sa may baba dito, etong si Pilai Die, medyo na same thing mo kanina. Saktong harassment lang kasi may jungle area ang ginagawa ng Infamous.
Pati alam nila na kayang-kaya nilang talagang lagyan ng aggression eh. Pati nabigwasan na kumbaga na nabigyan na yung middle lane ng Newbee dito. So at least they had the information na at least okay tayong mag-play safe dito sa middle lane. But the top lane though, Whisper competing against Yawar, pero meron siyang passive talaga na meron siyang movement. Also with the nice shackle shot, the damage purify is there, and Snakey will be the ones going to secure that kill. 158 will be given to him, and Whisper nakakuha rin siya ng isa pang bounty rune here, at least denying or at least preventing Yawar from taking that. Ang laki pa rin talaga ng ikot. Pero if I'm going to compare this game sa game 1, medyo even. Maganda yung bigayan, kumbaga.
Pero I think makikita natin yung changes later pag nagkaroon ng level 6 itong mga heroes na to, lalo na dito kay Nyx Assassin. Kasi medyo lilibot na naman to, mag-roam around the world na naman to itong si Nyx Assassin para makita kung ano yung ginagawa ng kabilang team. Pero 4-4 ang ating kill score. 5 minutes into the game, less than 1k gold lead para sa side ng Newbee.
Pero when it comes to CS or crypt shots mga kaibigan, 32-12 sa OD, 30-3 naman sa side ng live stealer dito. Both from members. Medyo off count yung off timing yung dito. Second shot, but they're still trying to chase the nerf hammer. Getting that kill, and di pa pumasok yung ghost ship, so CCNC will just walk away freely. That is, again, one of the best ways to control the momentum, or at least getting that momentum advantage sa side ng Newbee dito, mga kaibigan. 1K pa rin sa side ng Newbee, pero K1 Hector, as long as nakakapag-farm si K1 Hector na uncontested, easily transition pa rin niya sa side ng Infamous.
Pero ito etong si Panda dun sa may taas, si Brewmaster dun sa may taas, no, medyo walang ginawa kundi tumakbo. Siguro pwede nang sumalit ng marathon yun, no, pre? Kasi kanina pa tumatakbo yun, kada lipat ng camera dito kay Brewmaster, lagi siya, tumatakbo na naman siya. Diba? Pwede na mag-marathon yan, pre.
Mukha, isipin mo lang, well, alam ko yung ginagawa ng Brewmaster parang dinedelay niya lang talaga yung farm ng live stealer. Okay, sige, habulin mo ko ng habulin. Ang importante, bukod sa mahalaga, hindi ka nakakuha ng mga CS, hindi ka nakakuha ng picture. Ang ganda naman talaga ng mechanic na yun. Sulit na sulit yung torrent. Talaga merong timing talaga na split second, yung 1 second na nakaangat yung creeps at mag-i-stack. So, pwede niyang gamitin yan ulit mamaya. Pero, ang problema dito is, kailangan talaga nilang kunin to kagad o kailangan talaga makasecure agad yung momentum dito ng Infamous for them to take that stack of camps sa side ng Infamous dito. But, K1 Hector, tingin ko, he might go for the Battle Fury. At least getting that much more faster farming speed. Pero Maelstrom din is still viable.
Pwede rin diffusal. Anti-OD, panghabol din, slow. Diba?
Pati panghabol din sa Wind Ranger. So, I think that should be enough. Pylite die. In danger, Torrents will connect. Chris Lock gets that nice, again, the damage X on the spot. And I think he will go down most probably.
He will go down and mamamatay. Si Chris Lock pa makakakuha sa additional gold.
Para sa Tidebringer niya to.
Sobrang masakit na to. Ay, level 3 nga lang, masakit na eh. Pero mas masakit pag iniwan ka.
Naku, wag naman sana, no? Wag naman sana, mahirap yun. Kumbaga parang lamang ka na nga sa kanya, pero lugi ka pa rin talaga kung tutusin. Kasi meron siyang ibang tinitingnan.
Bago pa tayo maiyak dito, bumalik tayo sa laro. And itong si Brewmaster, saktong marathon lang ginagawa niya dito, no? Jogging lang, jogging in place, tatakbo dito. Pero I think mamaya pag nagkaroon na ng rotations all around the map, lalo na itong si Next Assassin, no? Mag-activate ito. Mukhang pagtutunan ng pinsan itong si Next.
Nice kill stun with the Blade Fury on top of the ghost ship, mga kaibigan. Snaky, mukhang mahuhuli pa yata. Again, the damage not enough. But again, the Tidebringer nagamit dito ni Kunkka is napakalakas, mga kaibigan. Again, slight advantage sa side ng Infamous, and we might be able to take, at least apply a lot of pressure into the bottom lane, but the power shot will try to equalize the lane equilibrium sa side ng Newbee dito, controlling para okay hanggang dyan lang kayo, hindi nyo pwedeng pasagin yung tier 1 tower kasi alam nila na kapag nabasag yung tier 1 tower, ang hirap nilang mag-defend. Since more of a team fight oriented talaga yung draft dito ng Newbee, or rather just going for that run and gun composition, nawawala yung momentum. Pero at least they're able to equalize the score, rather 66, 1 net advantage. Napakagandang shackle shot, but there will be no follow-up spoken with the stun, disabling snaking. Pero network, mga kaibigan, naman pa rin talaga ang live stealer dito. Medyo topsy-turvy sa side ng Kunkka and OT, pero talagang you need to secure the farm of the live stealer here para sa Newbee para mas madali sila mag-transition. Kapag nag-enable ka agad yung live stealer, Hand of Midas, infest ka agad. Then ikot ka agad sa side ng Newbee.
Pero ito, si Brewmaster, may top lane. I think itong si Brewmaster, naghihintay lang ng dagger to. Once he has a dagger, kasama na yan, no? 10 tropa na sila na iikot around the map.
Or maybe he can also go for the Vladimir's offering para at least that's additional damage and lifesteal for the rest of the crew, then group up ka agad. So, Snake naman dito mukhang inahawin sa Schofield. Mukhang naipit siya sa loob. And TP, wala silang pang-disable. I think the expert spot has been used, or rather it's already on cooldown. Pero ang dami. At least that's still a win sa side ng Newbee, sa side ng Infamous dito. Forcing a TP response sa side ng Newbee. So again, napakagandang lane naman doon sa side ng Infamous.
Pero ito, delikado. Ito si Next Assassin. Sabi na, hindi kaya namin pag-level 6. Ikaw yung pumatay sa amin kanina.
Ikaw yung yung sakit sa ulo ng game 1 eh. So okay lang na, sige, sige, hindi ka namin papakuha ng level 6. At least delaying that level 6 aside ng Nyx Assassin dito. But K1, Hector, and also the rest of the gang mukhang destroying the tier 1 tower ng Newbee dito mga kaibigan. So once na nasira ng tier 1 tower, again map control ng advantage aside ng Infamous, it will be easier for them to at least hold down or take all the resources aside ng dito ng Newbee.
Tama, and ito na nga, ito sa snaking sa may bot lane. Medyo nakaka-corner siya dito. There's no sakit ng damage dito. Snaking now trying to run away to get that tier 1 tower. Pero mukhang mamamatay. Ito si Snaking. And that additional defense right there. But that's not gonna be enough. Etong si Snaking will go down. Ito na yung splitter mga kaibigan. Or yung primal split dito ni Brewmaster, pero eto na nga, the Tornado for the setup into that stun is the damage enough. There goes your Torrent, that damage the holes, and uy, pinagpapit niya, pero Tidebringer is still available. The goal will actually be in.
Boom! Si Whisper pa nakakuha yung Ghost Ship mga kaibigan, holding CCNC in place. 25 seconds without the OD mga kaibigan. So still, go time experience-wise, maganda pa rin yung bigayan ng side ng Infamous dito. They're controlling the middle lane, shutting down the OD. Alam naman natin na yung OD medyo late game siya nakapag-online. Again, pag namatay siya, 2 minutes na hindi siya makakakuha ng farm, madidelay yung kanyang mobility items. Pag wala sa mobility items, hindi siya pwedeng mag-online, hindi siya pwedeng sumama sa mga team fights. And with that, in favor, magiging favorable yun sa side ng Infamous. Makapag-go sila ng mga early aggressions, preventing that nerf hammer as well for OD.
Pero etong Juggernaut, no, will actually opt out for that Maelstrom, tapos magmamanta siya. So I think this is a good item for Juggernaut. Additional defense na rin, no, can disable a lot of spells dito, lalo na itong Shackle Shot ni Wind Ranger. Pwede niyang iwasan with the Manta style. Saktong Manta siya ang pwede niyang gamitin dito. Pero ito si Schofield now with the Hex or with the Ace Tool. Pero mong go back na lang siya, nakita niya dito.
Alam niya na mayroong na kaya niya mag-play aggressively. Kaso ang problema, medyo napaaga yung yung pag-pop niya ng Spike Carapace. And at least na-force back niya yung OD. So, na-force yung Newbee na mag-farm rather sa jungle area, which is merong observer ward yung Infamous doon. So again, they're just playing with the information that they have. Okay, meron nakita natin na nasa taas na yung Newbee. We can try to go to the bottom lane and farm the bottom lane rather. Kaso tingin ko magiging response dito ng Infamous is okay, still alam natin na dun sa taas yung Newbee. So at least kunin nyo na lang yung resources sa jungle area natin.
Pero ang ganda ginagawa ng Infamous dito, nakikita mo, pasalit-salit yung mga heroes sa may mid lane. They are making sure na walang nababakanting lane, no? Na yung mga creep waves, na-turn nila into gold. Pero itong si Chris lang, speaking of gold, napakaraming gold yung nakuha.
Oo, ang ganda ng niya, yung pagkakasulit niya ng Tidebringer, mga kaibigan, tagang sulit na sulit. Echo Stomp, Sneeping, Whisper, pero syempre, meron din tayong Oracle. Hindi pwedeng makakuha kayo ng pick-off na ganun kadali na hindi namin kayo mako-contest. Tapos si Chris lang naman, meron siyang Heaven's Halberd. So again, yung OD, madi-disable ka agad dito with the Heaven's Halberd. Hindi siya makaka-dish out ng damage. And also holding down the Life Stealer, preventing King mas madaling makapag-contest, lalo makapag 1v1 matchup si K1 Hector against the Life Stealer. Plus the I think that was the double damage. Oh no, clarity lang pala. So again, tingin ko mag-group up dito yung Infamous. Destroyed another tier 1 tower sa bottom lane. Kapag na-destroy yung tier 1 sa bottom lane, mas madali sa makakuha, mas shutdown nila yung pagkuha ng item sa secret shop sa side ng Newbee dito. And I think with the ultimate, with the Vendetta, they have information.
Nakalapagan na sila ng ward dito. Tingnan natin. May response ba coming in for the side of Infamous? Pero Spike Carapace, that's gonna be a defensive spike. Pero mahuhuli na itong Oracle. That's forced up out. Pero tignan natin, Oracle will go down. Wala nang follow-up coming in from the side of Infamous. Alam nila na medyo delikado yun. Kasi nasa high ground. So hindi basta-basta pwedeng pasukan yung friend.
Pati ang ganda rin ng pagkaka-center ward dun ng Newbee. Alam nila, nakaramdam sila. Kumbaga parang yung spider senses nila nagtitingle. Kumbaga parang okay, meron tayo dito, nakita natin na nawala yung Nyx Assassin. So mas probably dito siya. So again, that's a nice pick off sa side ng Newbee. At least stopping the momentum ng Infamous dito. Pero talking about momentum, si K1 Hector level 10 na mga kaibigan. At kapag yan hindi na contest, kapag hindi na control ng Newbee yan, ako mag-i-snowball yan, napakabilis.
I think pag nakompleto yung Manta style at saka yung Maelstrom into an or into a BKB, medyo napakalakas ni Juggernaut na ito.
Yeah.
No? BKB, automatic, zero yung damage dito ni OD.
Pati kumbaga parang hindi ka na mag-overcommit na. Kasi alam naman natin na si Juggernaut is medyo confident siya kapag meron siyang spell immunity. So pwede nilang i-save yung kanyang Blade Fury once na nakakuha siya ng BKB while in the middle lane. X-Mark the spot, plus the Torrent. Enough ba yun? Meron pa rin siyang protection from the Snake King. Pero Torre, ang objective mga kaibigan, nice hold down. Pero meron Spike Carapace dito sa Nyx Assassin. So they need to get that response. Even the Primal Split trying to hold down OD. OD medyo delikado na namama siya ng Ghost mga kaibigan. Pero CCNC still alive. Stinger still trying to focus into the OD. OD getting that HP regeneration from the Oracle skill. At si Snake King mukhang still able to protect CCNC. And I think Infamous will get punished.
Oh, mukhang eto na nga. Infamous right now. Delikado. Eto, pero on the other hand, Juggernaut using that Omni Slash. Pero sakto yung bagsak ng Guardian Angel dito. Wala nang damage. Pwede i-dish out ng Infamous. And I think Infamous need nilang bumalik na dito.
Winuwalking na itong si Stinger.
Oh my
Napakagandang juke dito sa gitna. One more hit. That should be enough. Uy! Puntik pa.
The rage
Pinat
has
niya
been
yung
up.
rage.
Oo nga. Actually, that was a wise play coming in para dito kay Oracle kasi that disables your, yung physical attack mo eh. Pero yung rage, automatic dispel yun dun sa third skill dito ni Oracle.
Pero at least napakaganda ng damage control pa rin sa side ng Infamous. Alam naman natin na medyo alanganin yung pwestuhan nila kanina sa may high ground ng Newbee. And with that, okay lang din na siguro na i-offer yung buhay ni Oracle. At least damage control, okay lang ihalog yung sarili ko as long as yung mga core heroes ko is mapoprotektahan. But with that opportunity, mga kaibigan, Newbee nakahanap ng isang sobrang juicy na tier 1 tower sa middle lane. At least meron silang access, mas madali silang makakaikot. And with that, sila naman ngayon yung mag-i-invade sa jungle area ng Infamous dito.
Tama, no? Kung ano yung ginawa sa kanila kanina, yun din yung gagawin nila ngayon.
Bawi-bawi lang.
So, yung sabi nga nila, do unto others what you want to do unto you.
Pati lintik lang ang walang ganti.
Oo, pero ito, speaking of Nyx Assassin, mamamatay. Itong si Nyx Assassin. So that's another kill para sa board dito ng Newbee. Good pick up para din sa Newbee.
Pati sila na ngayon ang nagko-control ng pacing ng laro. Pati CCNC, tingin ko ramdam na rin ng Newbee na okay, sige, medyo maluwag na yung sitwasyon natin ngayon. Medyo nakakahinga tayo. 3K net worth lead sa side ng Newbee, mga kaibigan. 8 to 10 pa rin. Pero net worth, nakita natin na humahabol na yung Pungka. And also with the Juggernaut, 8,000 upper left-hand corner, mga kaibigan. 9,600, almost 700 para kay Lifestealer. Pero syempre, ang momentum swing pa rin talaga nasa side ng, I do believe na nasa side pa rin ng Newbee. Kasi again, with the amount of presence ng steel na kayang ibigay ng Nerf Hammer, yung kanyang ultimate rather ni OD is napakalaking impact. You mentioned earlier na mas maganda yung damage kapag hindi ka intelligence hero. And ang laking, parang mapoforce talaga na yung mapoforce yung mga core heroes ng Infamous na mag-pick up ng BKB. Exactly. Madidelay yung at least isang core item nila.
Oo, pero eto naman, eto si K1 Hector dito, inubo niya. Hindi pa buo yung kanyang mata style, pero smoke play coming in para dito kay Pylai. Hindi ata nakita ni K1 Hector. Hindi.
Mag-ano muna siya, mag-Mjolnir muna siya. So meron na siyang Maelstrom, meron siyang Yasha. So tingin ko, he will prioritize for that additional damage parang sa chain line.
Pero ito si Kungka, uy, na 45 pa, saktong balik, madi-deny ito ni MSS, pero yun na nga, the deny, that was a good play coming in for the side of Newbee, no? Alam nila na may fortification nila, so ginamit nila kasi, sa mga hindi ko nakakaalam, no? Sa tier 1 tower, pag nag-fortify ka, tapos namatay yung tier 1 tower, kahit kakagamit mo ng fortification, mag-reset yun.
So, ang ganda ng pagkaka-utilize nila dito. At sakto talagang isang banat na lang. Isipin mo, parang sobrang hirap, para sa akin, sobrang hirap tsempuhan yung damage na ganun kalaki, na ganun kaliit. But Stinger, I think, mapag-TV yata siya with the HP regeneration and also with his ultimate, he will survive.
He will definitely survive right there. Pero ito naman, etong si Brewmaster, tingnan natin kung anong gagawin niya. Nakita nila ito si Elder Titan. Pylai might be in danger. The stun. And naman, yung pagsasayko dito. He's going to find the stun.
Yung shot!
Well hit. Eto na yung torrent and yung ulti dito ni Pylai. Pero the stun, may hit. Ito si Pylai. Kailangan mag-back dito ng Infamous.
Kailangan nilang bumak dito rather. At nakomit na yung split ni Whisper dito. So again, you don't want to overcommit. Alam naman nila na medyo kulang sila when it comes to numbers. At nasa taas pa rin kasi Oracle, I think. Yeah, he is. At wala silang pang-save, wala silang pang-secure na hindi umamatay yung mga core heroes dito ng Infamous. But Newbee, 4K network lead mga kaibigan, 20 minutes in. At unti-unti na nagkaka-island sa Lifestealer. Meron na siyang almost he just need one more point para sa Radiance niya. At kapag nag-online na yung Radiance ito, iwan na iwan. Hindi na ganun ka nakakatakot yung Juggernaut against Lifestealer because again, with the 17% effective HP or rather the evasion rather from the Radiance, kaya na niya makipagmano-mano kumbaga. Hindi na ganun nakakatakot. Okay lang may mag-omni-slash ka, pero pagkatapos sa omni-slash mo, kakalmutin na lang kita. Sobrang haba ng kuko to bago ko talaga.
Pero nakakatakot din for Lifestealer for him to go for that Radiance kasi that can be additional setup para sa side ng Infamous. Remember, next Assassin is on the other side.
Yung spike carapace.
So a good smoke right there. Tapos nakita nila na nagpo-farm si Lifestealer. Tapos pin-up nila yung spike carapace. May instant si Lifestealer. That might be a good setup for an
Yeah. So medyo double-sided sword talaga. Pero meron naman siyang infest just in case na mahuli siya kung meron ganun pagkakataon. So tingin ko kung sino lang talaga mas mabilis mag-responde. Kumbaga siya yung talagang magkakaroon ng upper hand dito against both teams. Pero looking at our items mga kaibigan, check nyo lang yan. Meron siyang Heaven's Halberd sa side ni Chris Lock. Vladimir's offering and also with the Juggernaut trying to transition himself into that Mjolnir plus the Manta style. Naiiwan talaga when it comes to farm si Juggernaut right now if you're going to compare it with the Lifestealer. Almost 1K network difference. Tingin ko talaga nagkakapaan yung dalawa eh. Hindi pa confident yung dalawang team na talagang magkakaroon sila ng one-sided skirmish.
Exactly.
Tingin ko more on pick-off talaga. Pati naghihintayin pa rin ng mga core items dito yung mga core heroes.
Tama, pero ito si K1 Hector sinusundan ni CCNC. Dahil natin, there goes your setup. Doon ang palubog, pero will there be additional damage? No, there goes your Blade Fury. And the TP out right there.
Easy.
That was a heavy rotation na kinabit dito ng Newbee, no?
Yep.
That's 4 man. Actually, nakasakay pa nga si Lifestealer. Or di pala. Di ba nakasakay si Lifestealer kay All Night? Pero still, that's 3-man rotation. So, that will create space para kay Kumka para makapag-farm pa ng item.
Indeed. Easy TP nga sa side ng Infamous dito. So, meron talaga silang ganung klaseng mechanic na kahit mag-engage or kahit mag-force ng engagement dito yung Newbee, as long as meron dalang TP dito si Juggernaut, it will be an easy escape rather for K1 Hector. So with that Mjolnir pick up, meron siyang additional defense or additional proc sa kanyang charges, mga lightning charges niya. And one more component para sa kanyang Manta style. And with that Manta style, he can just go and group up. Yun lang hindi nyo hinihintay dito ng Infamous yung ganung klaseng catch eh. Kaso hindi pa ganun ka-secure. Kasi mas maganda kung secure yung mga pipiliin mong fights. At yun ang laging focus ng dalawang teams. Kailangan talaga nila na hindi nila avail na mag-high risk, high reward plays. More on safety talaga yung ginagawa ng dalawang teams dito.
Exactly, pero ito, speaking of safety, mukhang tatanggalin na ng Newbee yung safety nila dun sa laro nila. They are gonna dive in sa may shrine area. Pero sasagot ba itong introducing natin, the Torrent will actually not hit. And TP out na itong si MSS.
Bilis ng reaction time ni CCNC dito. Sabi mo with the expert spot. Ako dun, hirap na ako sa mga ganun klaseng pangyayari. Minsan nauuna yung yung TP ko eh. But also with the reduced holding time or control time sa Omni, tingin ko mas mapapadali talaga yung buhay ng OD. If you're going to compare it to confidence na pwedeng ibigay ng Omni-Knight dito na at least okay lang, meron tayong Purify, meron tayong Guardian Angel, you can just go full half, dive ka kung gusto mo, at make sure na talagang yung primary target yung focus ng OD. Kasi kapag nabili or na-delay ng split ng Brewmaster yung OD, I think that's one of the best ways for them to turn this around.
Tama. Pero ito naman, Newbee right now, a little bit of a calm dito before the storm. Medyo saktong farm lang yung dalawang teams dito. Etong si kung meron ng BKB, ito yung sinasabi natin, I think ito yung power spike na hinihintay natin from the side of Infamous, Kasi pag nagkaroon sila ng BKB, ang daming spells na pwedeng i-dodge dito, yung stun tsaka yung ulti dito ni Elder Titan. You also have yung majority ng damage dito ni OD na di-dish out is magic damage. Pero si Hector, very very wise. Alam niya na hindi niya kayang labanan ng OD for now ng one-on-one. So pag nakita niya, Blaze Fury TP out of it.
Talagang iwas muna. Tamang steady pulse lang muna. Hindi natin kailangan mag-overcommit eh. Kumbaga, well, 4K, alam nila lamang sila, but with the SOP pick up from TCNC, napakagandang shackle shot as well, holding him down in just in place, and also with the power shot sa side ni MSS, mga kaibigan. That's a great pick up. 60 seconds na wala ang Pungka. So I think it's go time. They can at least take down this tier 2 tower sa bottom lane ng Infamous, pero wala pa rin response sa Infamous dito. Talagang naghihintay pa rin taga sila ng isa pang power spike or at least pang core item. And with that, Newbee, sobrang bilis nila makakuha ng resources to the bottom lane, and then I think they can transition to the mid lane after this, since yung mga support ng Newbee is na naka-ready na sa middle lane.
Tama.
Ako nahuli, nakita
yung ward dito. Ako, pilot ay sakto. Uy, naunahan, no? Naputo lang
nakuha agad. Meron pa akong isa. Hindi pwedeng hindi mo contest yung isa na yan.
Oo, ano ba? Ward battle?
Oo, ward battle.
Marami yung ward sa'yo.
Marami yung ward sa'yo. Pati mas importante yung placement ng ward ko sa'yo, kumbaga. Mas mention yung assassin eh. Ito na, with the initiation from Yawar, Whisper, hindi pa niya pinapapangkan niyang ultimate, but at least that's a lot of dish damage para kay Yawar dito, mga kaibigan. At this tier 2 tower is exposed na. Kumakalmot na naman si Yawar. Talagang gigil na gigil. Hinahanap nila na makakuha sila ng map control, map advantage against Infamous. Kasi yun talagang kailangan nila eh. Mas madali sila makaka-pick off kapag meron silang map advantage. Meron silang wind range na kapag nakakuha ng magandang angle with the power shot. That's already a go time sa Newbee. At yun yung hinihintay nila. Kapag wala ng map advantage yung Infamous, mas madali silang makapag-positioning when it comes to, kasi sobrang importante yung positioning dito sa side ng ng Newbee. Kasi you need to prevent the X-Mark to spot, you also need to prevent the go ship from this Pungka. Yun yung pwede nang gawing advantage.
Pero at the same time, no, yung positioning ng Newbee might also be their weakness. Kasi remember, we have the next assassin, pwede siyang lumikod dyan. Pero ito si Chris Lap, delikado, the Hex is actually there. The stun, will they find him? Pero lalaban, meron sa likod, Infamous bigla na sumulpot sa likod. OD might be in danger. Si OD, the setup right here, no, the blink out will be there. And hindi mamamatay. Itong si OD samantala sa likod. Schofield namatay na. Itong si Oracle, pero still the damage is hit. And there goes her obvious slash. But the Guardian Angel, pero mamamatay pa rin. Itong si Elder Titan. Anong Guardian Angel?
Walang Guardian Angel.
Pero the CCNC, that's a big damage right there. But BKB blocking majority of that damage. Mamamatay dito. Itong si Juggernaut, pero CCNC also very, very low. Schofield right now trying to run away. Pero mamamatay pa yung CCNC. CCNC, will they get him? No, the stun before that critical hit. And mamamatay. 4-man dito sa side ng Infamous, and Newbee will take that flash win.
Ang ganda ng pagkakamay ko din si CNC, again, utilizing his astral imprisonment. Yung mga defensive astral imprisonment niya, ang laki ng oras na binigay. And also, overcommitment para sa Panda. Again, you don't want to overcommit eh. Ang nakita niya na sobrang kunti na lang ng HP ng CNC. Medyo nakakaakit, oo. Pero isipin mo, walang malakas na marami. Apat silang nandun kasi ikaw na lang mag-isa. Napikot na yung mga core heroes mo, so it's wise for you to back off. And with that advantage, nakakuha sila ng roll shot sa side ng Newbee dito. At CNC still looking for more. Medyo hungry talaga siya, nagkakaga siya ng prey. So, alam niya na sobrang confident na niya with the mobility, with the sight of vice as well, they can initiate with that, again, blink dagger. So, tingin ko na Infamous dito, medyo top-nervy na, medyo na-rattle sila, nahiyanig sila. Bigla ng Newbee.
And itong Newbee, mukhang sila naman ngayon yung mangyayanig. No? Yung Infamous yung nanggulat, pero itong Newbee, sila ang manggugulat.
Sila okay lang magulat, pero kami ang tatapos. Kami ang ihilit sa huli.
Oo, tama. Pero ito naman, sa may bottom lane, I think ang gusto nilang gawin dito ng Infamous as of now is to create space para dito kay Juggernaut. Pero etong Newbee dito, maghanap sila ng kill. Maghanap sila ng kill. There's a smoke play right there. Naka-vendetta itong si Next Assassin. So pag napap yan, instant dust agad yan. Pero naku si Stinger, makikita nila siya yung na-sting. And mamamatay siya dito. And again, it's a good pick of coming in for the side.
Yung pulasan na para sa Infamous, mga kaibigan, hindi nila avail na makipaglaban sa ganitong klaseng well, medyo mataas na kasi yung farm talaga ng Newbee. Kumbaga parang iwas muna. Pero ang nakita ko dito sa Infamous, isa sa mga reasons kung bakit behind sila, ang dami ng space na binigay para kay Juggernaut kasi hindi nag-result ng kills. So, ang hirap. Schofield with the focus fire as well from MSS. getting the pick off, and Chris Luck getting, again, another kill in return, pero hindi enough yun. Mga parang support lang yung nakuha nila in exchange for 2 supports. So another initiation from CCNC, holding him down, and the damage from the Juggernaut, almost 50% HP left. At pwede siya mag-TP out with the response, but he will just try to buy a little bit more time. Merong initiation with the Blink Dagger from CCNC, and he might get trapped. Hinihintay lang natin
Side
yung
effect hits! Eto na nga, lalaban na dito. Etong Newbee, pagkatapos pa una na ng Santis Eclipse dito ni OD, pero tumatakbo pa rin itong Whisper. The Earth Panda will be the last one. Kanina ka pa nagmamarang ang bago mo pa rin tumakbo. Pero ito si Whisper, delikado dito. Will he try or he will actually go out? No, mamamatay pa rin. Etong si Brewmaster, and that's 2 down, that's 2 cores ang nakuha ng Newbee.
Nako, ang laking damage nun para sa Infamous, mga kaibigan. Dalawang core agad na nakuha nila. At mukhang makakuha pa ng isa si Chris Luck. Pilot die, no, he will not use his X-Mart spot since wala silang information kung nasan yung ibang Newbee, so he doesn't want to overcommit. While in the middle lane naman, CCNC again with the AoE damage. Easy creep control. So yung the next creep will for sure mapupunta sa middle lane ng Infamous dito. But Yawar knocking on the doors of the tier 3 tower ng Infamous dito, mga kaibigan. Walang control. Wala silang kayang gawin. So it will be a free lane side ng Newbee dito. Dalawang control pa rin.
Nakahuli ba? Itong si Next Assassin. Next Assassin yung also fall, and this tatlong patay. Dalawang sugatan sa side ng Infamous. Pero etong Newbee mukhang binububog na itong Tower and Drax dito ng Infamous.
Oo, okay na yun. Okay, at least wala na yung melee ranks dito ng Infamous. Kumbaga parang naka-steroids na yung mga melee creeps dito ng Newbee. And with that, at least another damage objective here sa side ng Newbee. Tatanggalin nila ng access, ng Roshan access dito yung Infamous, and then after that, or at least they can try to bait out this Roshan skirmish dito sa side ng Infamous. So Infamous pre, naghahanap pa rin sila ng farm. Medyo nag-struggle talaga sila when it comes to that. Ito yung ating mga kaibigan, yung ating replay. K1 Hector, talagang tingin ko meron din siyang opportunity. Kaso cooldown yung TP niya for 35 seconds rather. I see.
I think ang maganda doon, nag-Blade Fury na lang palabas si Juggernaut habang tumatakbo. Kasi anytime may Santis Eclipse eh. So habang siguro tumatakbo siya, nag-Blade Fury siya. Pero again, siyempre, OD, hintayin niya lang yan na mawala. And then, ito tsaka niya babagsak yung Santis Eclipse.
Pero at least ano rin yun, mas safe na rin talaga na Blade Fury ka. Kasi prevent mo yung instant damage and every single time eh. With that, again, with that decision, Newbee nakakuha naman sila ng isa pang advantage. 13k net worth advantage, mga kaibigan. 10 to 21, 32 minutes in, almost 33 minutes in. At yung net worth sa ating upper left-hand corner, nakikita natin na talagang sobrang layo na. Almost 3k net worth advantage ang lamang ng mga 4 heroes against the 4 heroes of Infamous. At talagang opportunity na lang hinihintay dito ng Newbee.
Tama, pero ito, this might be another clash. Medyo delikado. Ito si Next Assassin again. Yung sinasabi natin kanina, parang TDC na Next Assassin is the great factor kanina. Pero mukhang hindi mangyari yun dito. Pero there goes your ass on imprisonment. Nahuli ka, Balbon.
Nako.
Pero ito, Stinger will go down. That's an automatic 2 kills. Samantala, Hector finally getting that tower kill sa may top lane, pero hindi pa tatapos dito sa may baba. That quick lane out right there. That quick instance by MSS, and mamamatay pa ata. Etong si Chris Luck, BKT now being activated, pero tinatatad pa rin siya dito ni MSS, and there goes your Torrent. Torrent will actually hit, pero Hector sub out muna. Etong si Gomka, pero ito, Hector now trying to run away from that engagement na pinipilit dito. That Tuman Torres will actually stop this one, and Hector will be safe on that high ground.
Gigil na gigil talaga yung Newbee. Kitang-kita mo tol, from the middle lane, naghihinabon nila into the top lane. So alam nila na, okay, wala talagang pagkakataon dito yung Infamous na ma-stop yung aggression na pwede nating ibigay. Kita natin kanina, with that, kung wala yung torrent na yun, for sure patay dun yung yung Juggernaut eh. But again, nice control from Infamous. At least, kaya pa nila ng oras eh, pero nakikita ko dito talaga lamang na taga dito yung Newbee. Kumbaga, ang pagkakataon, yung win condition ng taga dito ng Infamous is for them to take down the OD, shut down the OD, use the Heaven's Halberd. Kasi walang opportunity, kasi nandun palagi yung GA ni Omni Knight. So, andun din yung damage. Yung support kanina na si Wind Ranger, kaya na niya mag-take down kahit when it comes to 1v1 matchup, when it comes to support, when siya focus fire. So, in danger taga dito yung Infamous. More of siguro kung nanalo sila sa control or kung meron natin potential dito yung Infamous kaso wala eh.
Or maybe, kailangan ng mga Blink Daggers kasi, yes, they have the Heaven's Halberd, pero paano mo gagamitin yung hindi mo malapitan?
Hindi mo malapitan.
Oo, yung kalaban mo, di ba? So medyo mahirap yun. Maybe Force Staffs para support or Blink Dagger dun sa carry would actually do, lalo na dito. Kay Juggernaut, no, mukhang kailangan niya ng Blink Dagger dito. Pero to Juggernaut, back to farming na naman tayo.
Medyo naiiwan. Tingin ko talaga dapat hindi bumaba dito yung Juggernaut. Kasi if you're playing Juggernaut, kailangan mo talagang mag-play aggressively. Kaso bumabad siya sa top lane eh. Baka parang nawawala yung strength ng Infamous sa drop nila eh. Well, ano ba yun ha? Last pick Juggernaut pa yun. So kailangan mo talagang i-dish out talaga ng damage for if you're going to last pick the Juggernaut. Kaso nawala yung timing dito mga kaibigan ng Infamous and they will knock into the doors. Another lane can be, might be taken out by Newbee mga kaibigan. At this will be an uncontested lane. Nako, well, yun lang siguro yung pwede nilang gawin eh. With the
blind shackles right there. There goes your power shot. Tatamaan yung dalawa. Pero etong splitter, tulasinin natin on those two. Pero ito, mukhang naghaharap ng away. Itong Infamous, nakita nila. Itong si Yawar. Mahuhuli ba nila? Schofield. No,
meron siyang interest eh.
Ito na nga, pinapatay actually ni Yawar yung Rages niya kasi alam niya pag skip by Carapas ko, it's an automatic stun kahit naka-rage siya. So that was a wise choice for Yawar to turn off his Radiance para hindi yung continuous damage yung binibigay niya.
Pati ngayon ko napansin, meron naman din palang pwede palang assault kiras kung si Life Stealer. Ito yung nila, win condition nila. With the Kungka.
Nako.
Yung day to lose.
Double day to lose. Mukhang mukhang mambubura ng buhay itong si Kungka dito sa laban natin
Oo. Kailangan talaga nila makuha. With the additional damage from the Vladimir's offering as well. So talagang tingin ko alam din ng Infamous dito yung pangontra sa ginagawang playstyle ng Newbee. So kailangan lang talaga nilang hintayin yung pagkakataon na pumasok dito yung Newbee sa high ground nila and then use the experts to spot defensively yung Kungka and then use the Tidebringer.
Sabihin ko pala kanina pre na kailangan pumasok si Odie dito kasi siya may Hex pero pumasok nga. Ma-hold on itong si Odie but a quick kill coming in for snaking will actually make Odie full HP again.
Oo, talagang well, ang hirap din kasi talaga eh. Well, kahit meron silang burst potential with the with the crit hits from Nixon.
Naka-Hex! Anong ginagawa mo itong pre? Ikot-ikot ka pa. Gagawin ka rin namang babo. Parang nilitsyon eh, no?
Nilitsyon siya dun, tol. Kumaga parang sakto-sakto, nilitsyon ka dun, umikot ka ba? Nilitsyon ka na.
Nilitsyon ka talaga.
Kumaga, ang hirap na. Pati meron din siyang MKP. So, again, yung support kanina na sa MSS, nagda-transition na siya into the core heroes. So, isang umisipin mo, 4 na core heroes or make the 3 core heroes sa side ng Newbee. And with that, hindi kaya i-contest ng Infamous, hindi nila afford na lumabas sa base nila. So, yung resources nila is sobrang limited. Kailangan talaga nilang, yung nakukuha nila ng resources is just the incoming creep wave sa side ng Newbee. Pero, again, they do have the Aegis of Immortality for Yawar, so double life. Pwedeng mag-play hyper-aggressive dito si Yawar. At yun yung tagang hinihintay nila. Objective, tagang with the Aegis of Immortality, even popping the rage as well as silang Vision High Ground. Sobrang dali. Kahit nag-melt talaga dito yung mga nag-melt talaga dito yung mga towers and also the Raxes from Infamous.
Exactly, and ito na nga, inuunti-unti lang ang Newbee, itong barracks dito ng Infamous. Pero ito, nahis ulit. Itong si Chris lang, pero sobrang kunat niya. And BKB will be popped. They will go back, pero nakuha ni Yawar itong both barracks dito sa may mid lane. And instantly, Newbee will just transfer dun sa may bottom lane. Pero ito, anong ginagawa mo dyan, pre? Hindi ka pa tapos mag-marathon.
Tingin ko, hinihintay niya yung mag-cut ng creep wave or rather not. MSS with the focus fire, kailangan niyang gamitin yung kanyang ultimate para mag-win run siya ulit and with the invisibility, with the slow.
Grabe naman.
At napagandang shackle shot dito with the power shot. CCNC will still going to secure that kill. One down again sa side ng Infamous. Meron siyang buyback rather, but again, nakita mo naman, level 20 talent win grants invisibility. So, alam na, sasabi mo kanina, invisibility talaga, napakalaking factor. Yung because of the count yung mga sentry wards. So, tingin ko maganda yung advantage to.
Pero eto na nga, etong Newbee right now, yung bottom lane naman, doon naman sila kakatak dito. And they're gonna go back. Ang maganda dito sa sa side ng Newbee, no, they have a sustain coming in from snaking. So pwede siya mag-heal And if ever na magkamali ng engagement, ito mga kasama, may force up, pero 3-man stun right there. Pero walang follow-up. Galit sa side ng Intimos, mukhang kinabahan sila, pero mabubura. Ito, si Next Assassin will go down. Pero itong si Whisper, sakto pumapalo na dito. Sabi niya, tama na yung Kakamarton ko. Laban naman, suntukan naman dito. Pero mukhang madadami. Itong tower dito, tower will actually go down. GA will also be dropped. Pero there goes your ops right now. Sobrang katinang damage, but the cheese, wala mo nag-use by CCNCs in the middle of the heroes dito ng Infamous. And there goes your use right there to save them. Mamamatay si Next Assassin.
Si Yomar,
Yomar, ang mamamatay dun. Ito si Juggernaut. Also, Oracle will go down. And also si Kongka, GG will be called. We're gonna go to a game 3.
Wow.
Parang